Yo, where the f is J-Lo?
Y'all seen J-Lo?
Where you at?
What up, YouTube? It's your boy J-Lo, back again with another video. And today, man, we trying to get this mug started. That is the end goal for the end of this video, is for this thing to start. Hopefully, we don't run into Hopefully we don't run into wiring gremlins, you know what I'm saying? But I have the power situation pretty much figured out. Let me actually show y'all where we at. I've done some work off camera. Let me pop the hood on y'all. Gonna pop the hood on y'all. Here we go. Man, I never get tired of looking at that. Wow, that is a beautiful looking engine, man. But off camera, you know, I know power is usually a really big issue when it comes to these swaps, so I have put in a lot of time wiring. Hopefully I can finish up all of the connections today, and then, like I said, end goal of this video is for this thing to be started. Whether that's today, whether that's tomorrow. Likely tomorrow, but I would like to do it today. I am in a bit of a rush, so I am gonna be thorough. I'm gonna check my work. You know what I'm saying? Last thing I want to do is be rebuilding stuff, you know what I'm saying? But I redid all of the power connections and also the grounds I redid as well. Redoing everything to make sure that power isn't an issue. I know that is a really big issue here. Everything needs to be grounded, so I got the ground to the battery. I'm gonna run it to the back of the transmission bolts, and then I'm gonna ground it to the frame as well. And little things need to be connected, but we're gonna try to get it fired up. So enough blabbering. Let's get into it. Most of what I can. I got to figure out exactly what I'm going to do with the factory harness that's still in it. I would like to utilize parts of it, and the cleanest way to do it would be to obviously unpin everything. You know, the time constraint we are on. It's not really a big factor to me at the moment. Maybe save that for a future update. This is the part where most people completely lose their sanity, and that's the wiring. Now, I do have a bit of a background in this stuff, so naturally I thought, how hard could it be? Yeah, turns out it's way more involved than it looked. And just to make things extra fun, I decided to keep part of the original C4 Corvette wiring harness in the engine bay, which definitely added a healthy amount of confusion and second guessing. Will I figure it out? Will it start on the first try? Or will the car spontaneously turn into a very expensive bonfire? Find out here on the next episode of F It Up and Figure It Out. What up, YouTube? It's your boy J-Lo here, back again with another video, and this is the continuation of the last snippet of me saying that I'ma have this running. So we finna get to getting this thing running. The only thing we gotta focus on today, we did get a lot of these connections rewired, cleaned them up, and now we just gotta get them connected over to the battery. Once it's connected to the battery, I believe the only other ground we gotta do is from the block to the frame of the vehicle, and then all of the grounds will be done too. So enough yapping, man. Let's make this happen. Believe me when I say this, there was legit someone's underwear in the engine bay. I don't know how it got there, I don't know why it was there to begin with, but somebody definitely had some Taco Bell recently, because I had quite a, let's just call it a situation. Anyway, moving on before I need therapy, I picked up some new side post battery terminals, which finally allow me to run power to all the necessary accessories the right way. Down the road, I'll probably add a kill switch because there's a slow draw that kills the battery in about 2 days of sitting. And at this point, the only things left to wire are the oil pressure gauge and the on and off switch for the radiator fans, and then we're in good shape. Also, let this be a friendly reminder to clean up your workspace. I'll admit it, I get scatterbrained when multitasking on projects like this, so don't be like me, kids, be better. What up, YouTube? It's your boy J-Lo here, back again with another video. And as y'all see, man, it is a wiring nightmare, but for the most part, we got everything figured out. Let me take y'all around. We still got a bunch of the old factory harness. Everybody was saying pull this out. I'm not, because I want everything to work as described on top of getting the engine to work. But I don't know if y'all can hear it. Check me out. We put a key in that bad boy, right? Y'all heard that? Y'all heard that? That mean that bad boy ready to start. Just a few loose ends that we got to tighten up, but y'all did hear that. That mug is ready to go. You know what I'm saying? Computer reads fine. Everything is in order. We are just getting the loose ends situated and attached. And man, these loose ends are loosened. Yo, feed me! Kicking my ass. But yeah, man, we got some work to do. I'm finna go ahead and throw some oil in this bad boy. So we got oil in it. I'm not gonna finish that. Check it out. It's time for the moment of truth. All my strings are not attached. All ducks are not in a row. I just want to see what it'll do. I got oil in it. We finna see what it does. Y'all heard that? That motherfucker started. What up, y'all? So that last clip y'all did hear that mug run. So you know the engine is intact. Everything is where it needs to be. We are having an issue with the fuel pump, so we'll figure that out later. We still got it on the battery tender now since we were still running accessories. Everything on the inside still works. We still got all the radio, everything works, windows, all the electronics are still good in here. So we just got to finish up with this, get the drive shaft mounted to the differential. We have to finish the high side power steering line, oil filter. Figured it was the wrong one that was on there, so we're gonna get the right size oil filter. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man, y'all see we got the lights on too, so actually this changes the game a lot for me. I couldn't work at nighttime simply because I couldn't see, but you see with these lights, man, everything is illuminated. So doing work in here shouldn't be that much of an issue anymore because we got light. Like I said, you know what I'm saying? We got light. We got light. You dig? But I'm wrapping up here. I'm actually packing up and get ready to hit these streets, man. Find something to do for the night. I've been working here all day, so you know what I'm saying, just reward myself with a little sham. But yeah, hope y'all like this. I told y'all we was gonna get that mug to start. We got it to start. Mission accomplished. Checked off the box. We still got loose ends to finish up, but we do know that the engine does work. Motor runs, start. Now we gotta get it to drive. That's the next mission. I love y'all. Appreciate y'all for rocking with your boy. This might be speaking a little too early, but we do got a few companies that we're in the works with some things, so hopefully that pans out the way it's supposed to. Yeah, man, I love y'all. Appreciate y'all for rocking with your boy, and it's your boy J-Lo signing off. This guy. Peace.